Hey everyone, welcome to the VMC Media Vlog for the month of November. Okay, sadly, Halloween is over, and we all know what that means. Yes, get ready for 9 weeks of holiday advertising. It really truly is the most wonderful time of the year, at least for advertisers. On to October news. So Rogers Communications President and CEO Guy Lawrence has stepped down from his position. Guy implemented a new Rogers 3.0 plan that was aimed at positioning the company as a market leader and innovator focusing on 4K programming. There is no timeline as to when Joseph Nathalie, former president and CEO of the TELUS Corporation, will be stepping into the role. Speaking of Rogers, those Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers have had a highly publicized rivalry since October 14th, 2015. That's the date of Jose Batista's now famous bat flip. Anyway, this season, the Jays got their revenge and swept the Texas Rangers, and Sportsnet clinched a viewership milestone. An average of 4.7 million viewers tuned in to watch the Jays beat the Rangers 7-6. Audience levels were at their peak, 7.03 million, in the bottom of the 10th when Donaldson slid into home to get that win. We know what happened next. Oh well. We're all behind you, Jays, and next year we're going to sweep it to the very end. So on the fall TV front, bad news for Bell Media. New Thursday night drama Notorious has had its 13-episode order cut back to 10. That's not good news and almost certainly indicates cancellation. On the flip side, good news for Global. 3 of its new series, Kevin Can Wait, Bull, and that awful but obviously watchable MacGyver have each been picked up for a full 22-episode season. We also found out yesterday that Global's Timeless has been picked up for an additional 3 episodes, bringing its total tally to 16. On to John. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. And today I just want to take 1 minute and talk about data management platforms, DMPs. What are they? What can they do for you? And you really, really need one. A DMP is a program that allows you to capture, maintain, organize millions and millions of bits of information that customers leave on your website or anywhere they interact with your brand. This is also called first-party data. Now, what kind of information are we talking about? Everything from the time spent on a page, frequency of visits to a specific product page, previous buying patterns, timing, and so on. The options are pretty exhausting to the kind of data you can actually capture. A marketer can then call that information to package and disseminate marketing programs. I'll use an example to make a point. So for example, data tells us that Mrs. Jones has purchased romance novels as of lately, and we also know that she's been visiting blogs on, let's say, relationships. When Mrs. Jones lands on a travel site, for instance, she would then be presented with an offer for a romantic getaway, as well as being retargeted with ads as she surfs that are relevant to her, so ads promoting romance type travel. Now, who needs a DMP? Your own DMP can be very expensive. $100,000 to set up, $50,000 to maintain a year. That's the Cadillac, for argument's sake. And not to mention your internal resources that you'd have to put towards it to keep it going. In general, you need a DMP if you run campaigns across multiple digital platforms, ad networks, publishers. If you're currently buying a lot of third-party data, and also if you're retargeting or re-messaging your customers, you could have use for a DMP. Bottom line, it's a tool to improve your overall marketing ROI. Excuse me. It's not for everybody. Few marketers in Canada have all the bells and whistles. Please, 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 if you need to know more, we have tons of information on this subject. Feel free to call us or email. Thank you very much.